Most likely, you haven't had to leave everything behind to make a dangerous journey to another country because it was your only hope of staying alive. But this is what millions of people across the world are having to go through right now. Imagine having to leave your home, the land you grew up in, and all your friends and maybe even your family. Imagine you could only bring maybe a backpack full of your possessions. What would you bring? What important things would you have to leave behind? Imagine being a child that can no longer attend school for fear that the school will be bombed, or a child that has to leave their home and all their friends because it is too dangerous for them to stay where they are, only to find out that the migration out of your country is just as dangerous. Most refugees can only travel at night because during the day they could get shot at by snipers participating in the war. Many young men are kidnapped and forced to fight for one of the warring factions. Those that are lucky enough to make it to the coast and get into a boat that will take them to a European country, like Turkey or Greece, are in danger of drowning due to overcrowded and unsafe boats with no food, water, or life jackets. After all of this, those refugees that are able to make it to the coast of a European country have no guarantee that they will be accepted into the country. Some people go to neighboring countries, like Iraq, to seek asylum and don't have to cross water. In both cases, though, they'll either have to live in a refugee camp that has very poor conditions. Most of the time, all they get is a tent with no running water and a small amount of food, or be forced into daily life as a migrant in that country, usually having to deal with language barriers, making it difficult to find a job, meaning there is no way to support themselves or their family. Now you know how difficult it is to be a refugee and just some of the things they have to go through. In the next video, I will give you all the ways you can help refugees.